So just as a review, synonyms are words that mean the same, and antonyms are words that are opposites. So let's look at the synonyms side first. Dylan was glum because he could not go to the party. A word that means the same as glum is sad. A little mouse ran under the kitchen table. A word that means the same as little is tiny. Carly was sleepy because she stayed up late last night. A word that means the same as sleepy is tired. Jacob found a small rock on the playground. A word that means the same as a small rock is a stone. Kaylee knew all of the correct answers. A word that means the same as correct is right. The answers were right. The class was very noisy at lunch. Another word for noisy is loud. So all of these words are synonyms. So now if we look at the antonyms side, the antonyms are going to be opposites. So Taylor's shirt was wet after the rain started. The opposite of wet is dry. If we were looking for synonyms, we might circle soaked, but we're looking for antonyms, which are opposites. A little mouse ran under the kitchen table. A word that is the opposite of little is big. Allison fell asleep while reading a book in bed. The opposite of asleep is awake. Ashton could not watch a movie because her room was messy. The opposite of messy is clean. The room was very dark when the electricity went out. The opposite of dark is light. The class was very noisy at lunch. The opposite of noisy is quiet. So as you can see, number 6 on both are the same. So you have to be careful to read the directions to see if they're looking for a synonym or an antonym, because sometimes when you're doing antonyms, it's easy to get confused and choose the synonym instead.